All right, fellas, what's going on? Denonu here, the man with the biggest and the most blackest privilege on YouTube. And as you can see, we're back playing some 𝐥𝐤𝐤. And it's been a few days, probably about maybe week and a half to 2 weeks. But we're going to pick things back up here with the daily uploads here. We're going to talk to 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿 here. Let's see what he has. See what he has to say for us here.
To spend some time in Voss? I wouldn't linger if I were you. You don't have scales or fur, so you should be safe for a time. But if Sadri and his lackeys smell a whiff of danger on you, they'll put a knife in your back by supper time. The new wizard magistrate. When Mistress Dratha fell ill, 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿 put Sadri in charge of Voss. It was all honey and orchids for a time, but not anymore. The people are desperate for Dratha to return. I'm beginning to lose hope. Openly? No. Some work against him in secret, but he sicks his black snail mercenaries on anyone who opposes him publicly. Don't believe me? Ask him yourself. He covets Tel Mora Tower, but until Dratha dies, he holds court in the Gathering House. Keep your wits around Sadri. He's slippery as a slaughterfish, and twice as deadly. He's a member of 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿, like Mistress Dratha. Mistress Dratha is powerful but reclusive. Sadri's a little more ambitious. Technically, yes. Luckily, Mistress Dratha's mouth, Llayne Sadri, has been working against him in secret. We're lucky to have her. Sadri can sniff out a conspiracy like a Nixox sniffs out truffles. Without Llayne, we'd probably be dead already. She's one of the oldest, most powerful Telvanni counselors and the ruler of nearby Tel Mora, the great fungal tower just across the river. She ruled Voss and lands beyond until she fell ill. Some people think it's just old age. I'm not so sure. 1,000 times yes. Our mistress has a mixed reputation. Outsiders often say she is cold and calculating. That may be, but I don't mind. She cares for us from a distance, intervening only when necessary. She respects our freedom. We pray for her recovery every day. If Dratha dies, I fear that Voss will die with her.
Alright. So where we gotta go here? That guy's delivery was just bland, like like almost like you ever see a voice actor who gets no direction as far as how the character should sound or what the character is, I guess, feeling in the moment, so he knows how to voice him. That's what it feels like, YouTube. Okay, this is the one here. Okay. But yeah, before I stopped with the daily uploads, I had to figure some things out because I recorded a gameplay video, and after I recorded the video was just like choppy and messed up and out of sync, and I mean I just don't know what happened with it. I didn't change anything as far as how I record, but I couldn't upload that video because it was all messed up. So that's how we got over here when we was all the way over here. Because basically I came up here and there was a quest where this guy wanted me to exorcise this ghost that was possessing people. And the problem was he just thought it was a simple ghost when really he was like this badass demonic spirit or whatever. And I had to go around and basically try to kill the spirit. But I guess the spirit at the end of the quest, based on, you know, the choice I made at the end, he possessed one of the guy's, you know, workers that he had working with him. And so things didn't, you know, go according to plan, and we couldn't exorcise the demon from this lady, you know what I'm saying? But that's how, because that led all the way through here. And that's how we got all the way over here. So what I'm hoping is that I found this guy's quest here, right? But this isn't like a town-ish area. So it's like, I'm hoping, excuse me. I'm hoping that they have more quests for us to do, because I know, like, let me pull out on the map here. Because we went through Balmora, they had a bunch of quests here, they had a bunch of quests here. And then they had some here, and then it's like, but I'm looking on this side of the map, and it doesn't appear to be a whole lot of towns and areas where we can do quests at. Because we did this one here, so I'm hoping they have a bunch here, but so far I'm just seeing the one. So, I mean, unless there's quests here or there's towns and areas throughout here, I'm probably gonna have to go online and see, find like a quest list for Morrowind. And then go through and find quests that way, and then go to the locations, because they're probably not all going to be at certain locations. I'm not even going to try to pronounce your name. What's up, bro?
I do hope you'll forgive my candor, but I must ask, what brings a bumbling outlander to my gathering house? Do you fancy yourself a Telvanni mage? No, I think not. You may take your leave, immediately. Ah, I see the Noir is well informed. If you know that I am 𝐸'Varak, you must also know that I rule Voss as its wizard magistrate. Do you bring me some petition, or is this just a social visit? Have a care how you speak, Outlander. It is true that certain of Voss's citizens have struggled during this period of transition, but I'm hardly to blame. They've taken Dratha's illness very hard. It's led to idleness and crude insubordination. Someone has to. Dratha's mouth, Llayne Sadri, refuses to assist me. She just lurks by her mistress's bedside in Tel Mora, scheming and fomenting unrest. People in crisis require a firm hand. If that offends your gentle sensibilities, move on.
So why did I need to talk to this guy again? Alright. Alright. Guess I gotta go talk to somebody else. Maybe, that other person who speaks for the one lady.
Well,
Yeah, I guess that's where we're going. I was just thinking, if we're gonna be done with Morrowind pretty quick, then or at least as far as quest wise, I gotta pick another country for us to do. I might go through Rivenspire, because I always did like that country. That's like the vampire country, so we might go ahead and do that next. And then maybe jump to the orc town or whatever, or the orc country. Oh, magical elevator. Let's do this. Yeah. Floor number 2.
I'll check in on her again in the morning. For now, just get some rest, eh? You look awful.
Yes, thank you, Manuendel. And please let me know straight away if you make any progress on a cure.
Of course. And I meant what I said. Sleep, Llayne.
Yes, yes. And who might you be? It takes some pluck to enter a Telvanni tower uninvited. Impressive. I'm Llayne Sadri, mouth to the glorious Mistress Dratha. What is it you want? The situation? The catastrophe, more like. 𝐸'Varak and his black snail mercenaries are strangling the life out of that town. I do what I can, but 𝐸'Varak has the support of the council. My hands are firmly tied. You, on the other hand... 𝐸'Varak won the support of the council shortly after my mistress fell ill. I've always known him to be clever and enterprising, but all this wealth and muscle, that's new. Despots rule with swords and coin. 𝐸'Varak has an abundance of both. I don't, but I think we can find some answers in 𝐸'Varak's manse. He's turned the old Denonu house into a palace and a fortress. If you break in and find some evidence of corruption, I might be able to turn the council against him. This can't possibly be the first time someone's asked you to snoop through a wizard's manse. Just look for anything that seems out of place. Official documents often provide clues on this sort of thing. Letters too. You'll know it when you see it. I wish I knew. Our resident herbalist, Manuendel, has been developing on a variety of cures. She's capable, brilliant even, but my confidence wanes. We know the illness deadens the mind and causes rigors in the limbs, but beyond that, we're stumped.
Okay. Seem to be doing a lot of B&E in the Morrowind quests. Don't know why. You know, maybe that's a thing. Okay. I don't know what a manse is. Is that like an ancient word for house or home or chateau, something? Never heard of that word before. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, right in town. Okay. Cool. Maybe I can make this easy. Oh, gotta get used to the game. I haven't played in like 2.5 to 3 weeks. It's been a minute, YouTube. But it'll come back to me. Also gotta jump on Black Desert and get some gameplay videos for you guys too on that. Oh, wait. Alright, I was gonna see if we had another doorway, but okay. Well, no, when we see it, huh? I guess he won't mind if we, okay, inventory. Alright, we might have to do something with that. Because I told myself after the last video I was going to dump my inventory, but every time I end the video, I always forget about doing it. Hiding spot, hiding spot. Yes. Alright. Guess we got to go that way, or... Yeah, it looks like what we need to get to is on the other side of that wall. Alright, let me see if I can get on this side of the room. Maybe I can get outside of his vision. There we go. Okay, so there's one thing down here. One thing right here, unless that's like a hidden switch. Oh, shipping notice. Okay. Thought that was a switch. Okay. Oh! Didn't see him right there. Let me make this a little bit quicker. Do a little snatch and grab. Okay. Well, hopefully you're going to stay crouched right there. Ooh. Came in here just in time. Don't see me, don't see me. Yes. Vampire sneak skills. Although my sneak isn't that impressive. Alright. Is that guy still chilling right there? Yep. Alright. Let me move slow to get down here. And since I passed him before, he shouldn't see me, so should be good. Let me get in this corner. There we go. Alright, cool. Now we just gotta fool this last guy here. Oh, wait, he was the guy we seen. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good, YouTube. In and out. Nobody ever knew we was there. Guy's just gonna wake up and be like, oh, where's my shipping notices? Alright. This looks like it might be an easy quest. Because so far they haven't had me fight anybody, so it just, you know, just seems like a go here, grab this, come back, and I'm going to probably bring him back. And she's going to be like, oh, he's up to something. We need you to go stop him. You know, that kind of sort of thing. Alright, here you go.
You're back? I admit I didn't expect you to return. Forgive me. It's hard to know who to trust these days. It seems you actually do mean to help us. Did you find anything? Honestly, what kind of idiot leaves this many documents lying about? Still nothing about my mistress's illness. Damn. Well, what do we know? House Talalu is bankrolling 𝐸𝐸𝐼𝐸𝐻's operation. His wealth and mercenaries arrive via Selville Island. Right, with someone named Narondus, yes? The Halalu's hatchet man here in Voss, no doubt. If they're using passphrases, they must not know each other by name or by face. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
That I can pose as one of them and try to get dirt on them?
Exactly. Find Narondus near the wharf and use this passphrase. I'll have the few house guards still loyal to Mistress Strotha make sure no one approaches. We don't want the real contact to muck things up. Learn what you can, then make a swift exit.
All right. I'm thinking about switching my my character to male and female. I don't know why, but it's just I'm just thinking about doing it. I'm getting tired of looking at them, you know. Plus, a lot of the outfits and stuff that I have, I can't really wear since they're mostly female clothes. So that's another reason I'm thinking about switching. I might do it in between videos. Got to hit up that Crown store and pay like probably 25 bucks in order to do it though, but it'll probably have to get done. Narandas! What's up?
Time? Well? But the stench remains. You 𝐷𝐿vani servants. Late. Always late. Our plot to kill Dratha proceeds at a snail's pace. I blame myself, in part. Telmora's fungal growth has proven to be more resilient to the toxin than I expected. Of course we are! To release lethal spores! What moon sugar cart did they drag you out of? I'm near to finishing the new toxin, but I need to know the current status of the infection. Examine the deceased nodule at the tower's base and report back.
Man, you are stupid. Just gonna, you know, give me all the evidence I need. Okay. Let me go back and report my findings. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Why is it telling me? Oh, I gotta actually do what he tells me. Okay. I thought I had to go back and tell her. Alright, wait. So, it's probably behind this. That's what it is. Okay. There it is. Okay, so yeah, it must be behind all of this. How do I get... Do I gotta go all the way around? Yeah, I probably do. Okay, what do we got? Okay. Now I gotta go back inside. Can I take like a shortcut? Can I just like cut over here and jump down? Yep, tuck and roll. There we go. Where'd you go? Oh, she went back upstairs. Alright, maybe now they can figure out an antidote for the toxin that the guy mentioned.
You still have your head on your shoulders, so it can't have gone all that poorly. Did you manage to learn anything? What? Those fetching bastards! The answer was right here the whole time. Mistress, forgive me. Look, I'm no slouch when it comes to magic, but fungal infections are well outside my area of expertise. You'll have to find Menwendel, our herbalist. She established a small nursery beside the tower. With any luck, she'll be there. If not, ask her assistant 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿. Please don't dawdle. I'm not sure how much longer my mistress can hold on. I'll contact the 𝐷𝐿vani Council immediately. I'm sure they'll love to hear about Savarek's tawdry affair with those gold pinchers in House Hlaalu. If I know the Council, and I do, Savarek will be feeding the shroom beetles by week's end. Indeed, the citizens of Vos will be free to go about their lives in peace. Although for Vos to truly flourish, we must also restore my Mistress Dratha to proper health. From the looks of things, she doesn't have much time.
Alright. I'll make it quick then. Probably got to go back and talk to 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿, that Argonian who gave us the quest to begin with. Because something just tells me Menwendel's not going to be there. Alright, where's... oh. Probably in that other doorway over here that we found. Alright, Manuendo. Where are you?
Please, help me. Down here.
Can you give me a better hint? Wow, your voice can carry. I'm just gonna say that. Okay, who messed you up?
It's you.
Oh, you're 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞.
𝐸 set those black snail thugs on us. A half dozen of them. I tried to... Sorry, just... Let me catch my breath. They took her. She didn't make it easy. Bit one of their ears off and broke a flask over another one's face. But in the end, they were just too much for her. The leader kept shouting not to kill her. Said someone named Narandas needed her alive. I heard one of them mention a hideout along the coast. There are a few old pirate dens south of here. Maybe they've claimed one. Manuendo knows more about the fungal towers than anyone. Hist only knows what they have planned for her.
I bet you Narandas is gonna probably use her to try to perfect the toxin that he was talking about. But we got ourselves a rescue mission, so he's not gonna be figuring nothing out by the time we get done with him. Alright, let's see where we're going. Are they really right? Okay, following the trail. I was about to say, like, are they really right next door? Like, is all of this quest going to be in this one same area? Alright. Alright. Crafting or alchemy books. Alright, what else do we got? Oh. Really? Like, you couldn't just let me walk by? Like, was I encroaching on your territory that bad? I mean... So you just woke up this morning and was like, you know what? I want to die today. I want to fight this badass vampire, you know, magical knight. You know, that's what I want to do today. Couldn't just let me pass. Alright, broken bottle. Alright. God, just let me pass. Okay. Alright. Guess I'm gonna have to be fighting like a few people when I get here. Let's see, maybe we can pick this up. Nope, okay. Let's go.
To the side.
Yeah, you better run. Dude was like, oh shit, fuck that. I just thought he was a regular guy. Alright, torn cloth. Alright.